Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Northern Lords Royal Court DLCs. And this is part 4. And Jarl Odd, the Bloodfather, I took a moment off screen, off camera, whatever, to really look at our spouse options here. And unless something new happens soon, we're not going to get anything as good as that Cobflaith woman who has the Herculean trait. There's not even intelligence anywhere near us. I looked around at some areas and stuff, and I think this is as good as it gets for us. And so I think we will go ahead and marry Cobflaith. I know she doesn't like our religion and all that, but she is hugely marrying up. So she should be somewhat happy with that. And there is a chance, though admittedly low, that we get Genius and Herculean on the next child, so if we don't get Genius or Intelligent or something on the child, I suppose it is what it is, you know? So let's send the proposal, and we will see what we can do with Cobflaith. It's time we start getting some heirs, and then once we have our primary heir, once we have our firstborn, we can start looking at some courtiers and concubines and all that. But we're 22, we should start working on that by this point. Also, Jorvik's army seems to have at least improved a little bit, but, I mean, yeah, like, they can't even stop Connacht. Yeah, they're in trouble. Jorvik's descendants are not looking like they're going to be good, which means it's just Jarl Ivar left who's really commanding down here. I mean, and Hastings if you count Hastings, but... Wait. Oh my god, he has some huge allies. But yes, so we have our 2,000 raiders, and we're going to try to get some gold and prestige behind us here. Oh, we could call a hunt right now. And Pet Shadow. Things are looking good for our stress right now. Yeah, let's do that. I find Shadow outside playing with some children. As he spots me, he quickly bounds over with his tail wagging. And as I crouch down, he promptly flops over onto his back. I spend many minutes petting his black stomach, and it's been a long time since I felt this relaxed. Thank you, my friend. Let's call a hunt too, and then that's basically our gold left. Alright, let's get the raiders down, and I want to hit Duhubarth, which I saw while I was looking at possible wives for the future, that them and these areas over here have very little soldiers. So they're not extremely powerful. Defending against Gwent. Okay, interesting. And their cities have a lot of value to them. And so I want to go loot those cities with our raiders and try to get some gold and prestige back. So let's go ahead and land in Dyfed here. And let's go. To the charming Jarl Odd of the Nordrjar, I accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my acquaintance Cobflaith in holy matrimony. I pray that you together can find redemption and atonement as well as happiness. Excellent. My wife. Okay. Let's go ahead and... we'll convert her to witchcraft eventually. Can we demand conversion? She'll accept. Really? Because she's intimidated, she'll convert. Okay. And now she likes us way more. Just like that. Easy. Never back down. Minus to friendly fatal casualties and +5 advantage. We love that. Number of knights 4 is going to be good, but we don't even have enough knights right now. So now that we've converted Cobflaith to the real true faith, let's go ahead and seduce her. Let's romance her. This is probably going to be our woman. So, yeah, let's romance. 100% for and it takes 13 months. Yeah, she is going to be smitten. Romance declaration of love. The time has come to let my feelings towards High Chiefess Cobflaith be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. So you can plant the letter in her chambers, write a love poem, impress her by winning a sparring match, go with my gut in the moment. She is vengeful, trusting, and calm. Let's go with the sparring match. That seems like something both of us would enjoy. I recruit one of my most senior soldiers and practice with him for 3 days straight. Once he deems me ready, we head together to the main courtyard. As we begin to spar, a crowd gathers, and their cheers soon draw none other than the winsome High Chiefess Copeflaith. The soldier fights valiantly, but I disarm him with a final flawless thrust. I kneel before Copeflaith and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you, High Chiefess Copeflaith. Bringing you honor is my only desire. My Spring Blossom is speechless but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling thusly? She won't resist my charms for long. Excellent. Things are looking good. Ooh, we have more trials by combat. The shot. The spear lies perfectly balanced in my hand as I judge the distance to the heart. My Hofgodi Pjortis is crouching next to me, hefting her own spear. Why would I want 25 opinion when I can have 150 prestige? I will bring it down. Absolutely. Jarl Engulfer of Brittany. 30 prowess to the death? I don't think so. I actually don't even want to fight him. I'll hold off on that one. Chieftain Heralder Tanglehair. Why? What did he do? This was our mentor back in the day. Interesting. Because he's an adulterer. Okay. Well, we'll try to get 75 gold out of him. It will be difficult because he has 17 prowess. So he's no chump. And we might gain 30 stress, but we'll see. A few champions. Don't I know it. We're working on the champion front. Alright, my old tutor. Let's show him how we've grown. I arrive in the designated spot near Tunsberg in good time and find Chieftain Heralder is already waiting for me, along with a small entourage of witnesses. Whatever else he may be, Heralder is fit to fight and willing to risk meeting me man to man. May the best man win. We've already read this before. For a few brief moments, Chieftain Heralder and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my axe, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his axe firmly in hand. I love how he took his shirt off for this. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Heralder wastes no time, meeting me with an intense series of powerful cleaves might force me back step by step. Methinks I need to make an example of you. To gain 10 dread, make a show of your cruel skills as a raider. High, medium, yeah, let's do that. I can't count how many people I've cut down with my axe. Maybe Heralder will be the next, maybe not, but my rain of savage blows must have him worried about it. Heralder retaliates with a smooth-flowing series of quick slashes and powerful cleaves, each strike forcing me back a little more. My form is good with only small errors, and Heralder's stance is formidable. I've yet to open up my opponent's guard at all and see no way yet to claim victory. He's doing well. Medium-low. I have awful options here. See how you do without your axe? With a powerful blow, you try to disarm his weapon. That's not good. Think you can beat someone as famous as me? No and no. For 25 stress. No. Let's go with the strict guard, I guess. My axe is better a protector than any shield, parrying, countering, and guarding against Heralder's every move. Wherever he moves his axe, my axe is there waiting. Heralder counters with a fierce hail of quick slashes, almost cutting me down repeatedly. My form is good with only small errors, and Heralder's stance is incredible. Yet to open up my opponent's guard at all. I'm struggling over here. No. Strike, parry, riposte. Let's go high medium to high medium. I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Heralder's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. With surprising speed, Heralder unleashes a powerful cleave of his axe, nearly knocking my axe loose. Dude, we're having problems. My form is excellent with little chance for mistake, and Heralder's stance is formidable. Whew. I have a dual handicap of 6? Oh, no. Yeah, I do. Wow. He's opened himself up a little bit, though. Strike, parry, and riposte. Yes! My axe arm moves fast as lightning and strikes as hard as sundered stone. Blow by blow, I beat my opponent into bloody concussed submission, hammering him into the ground with all the fury tear can lend me. When all that's left is a quivering pile of bleeding man, I wonder if I've gone too far. Then Heralder coughs hard enough to loose his grip on his axe, and I allow myself a little sigh of relief. Yeah, I didn't want to kill my old tutor, I just wanted to show him that we've become a great man. With the worry over, I kick my foe's weapon away and lay my own against his throat. It takes a few tries, but Heralder gets the yield out eventually. I am victorious. Well, we proved ourselves to Chieftain Heralder. Old Tanglehair. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the taiga behind as the servants prepare the hearts another game for the journey back. I have held my share of hunts, and people around me have started to take notice. Word is spreading of my activities. You gain Novice Hunter. Turn home reinvigorated, 150 more prestige, and Novice Hunter gives us what exactly? 2 prowess and plus 10% stress loss. We'll take more prowess. Absolutely. Alright, let's actually make sure we're not sailing into an enemy because of the disembarkation bonus. Okay, good. We're set. Let's make this happen. Let's try a feast again. Maybe. No, we have no stress to lose, and I don't like our odds. Big sad. Oh, well, there's the army. This guy is a great reaver, so I'm going to let him lead things. Look how fast he does this. 9 days left. We just got here. That's crazy. Romance the request. Lady Cobflake, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. Cobflake ponders the request for a while before her face lights up. You should be able to sustain yourself on nothing but your love for me for many days. My devotion will carry me through. Slightly starved. Minor penalty to health. That's not the end of the world. Not a crumb will pass these lips. An intrigue challenge? I will not do it. Loses 5 opinion of me. Why would I say these things anyway? We already have a 100% chance. We're already at 110. Well, there's no way to lose this. But I can get prestige if I do it. Alright, my devotion will carry me through. But I have the same chance here. Notices the deception. We'll do it. Yeah. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, High Chiefess Cobflake, is bearing my child. I cannot wait to hold the babe in my arms. She's pregnant. Okay. We rolled the 33%. Of course. I should have just said won't do it. Alright, let's go get our gold and our prestige. Yeah, it takes half a month. A couple of weeks to raid a place. That's crazy. So you're holding down the capital, huh? What if I went here, though? Would you still stand before us? I'd say that's a questionable move. Captured his son, did I? That's a good ransom. Yeah, let's go for it. Step aside. Huge martial advantage. Men are better. Wipe them out. 233 prestige, 116 piety, and it looks like when we're raiding, we're actually like getting tangible prestige, which is insane. The slaughter. Yeah, it was. All right, back to the Reaver. Gwynedd is kind of strong. Maybe we'll loot them. We'll see. Oh, Jesus, we'll lose men moving there. Let's not do that. As me and my counselors are gathering for a meeting, my dog Shadow approaches me with begging eyes and a drooping tail. No, last time went awful. You got another son? Yeah, alright. Can we move there without hurting ourselves? Good, let's do that then. I would love to hit Gwynedd if we can pull it off. The council meeting. Danila loses 15 respect for us. That's fine. I exit the meeting room only to discover that Shadow is gone. I look everywhere for him, high and low. What if he's lost and scared? Suddenly I stumble upon my courtier Danila chastising a dog. Doug looks suspiciously like Shadow with torn paper and fabric all around him. Jarl Odd, this beast completely destroyed my chambers. Everything is in shreds. Oops. Bad dog. That's funny. Very good. We're making some good siege money here. Prisoner Kjartan has died in the dungeons. Yeah, well, oh well. As of late, all my visits to Cobflake have been ruined by my champion Vaughan. He follows her everywhere like a lost puppy. His attempts to charm the lady are laughable, yet I fear his persistence will be rewarded. A duel will prove who is worthy. He's competing with me for a romance. Oh no. As love's not true, coin will presume to toss to stop 5 gold. or an 87% duel, you know we're going to win this. Absolutely. Vaughan stood no chance against my might. His defeat was surely embarrassing, and my honeycomb goldflake saw all of it. She has not paid him any attention since. Another enemy vanquished. Should have never given him attention in the first place, but whatever. Okay, those places have been raided. Okay, if I move here, can we move into here for the 20 without losing men? No, doesn't look like it. Why is Mercia so light on men? I mean, if Mercia is looking that weak, I'll go raid Mercia. Or not? Yeah, dang, guys. I'm not going to lose men for moving into that. Longships are, in many ways, the heart of a Jarl's power. Without access to the sea, what are we but trapped wolves unable to hunt or roam? Especially us, who make islands our home, for sure. It's with no small amount of alarm, then, that my latest inspection of our stored boats shows many are beginning to molder and perish. Their carefully clinked hulls in danger of coming apart once returned to the water. Ships are repaired without issue, 15 gold. Can't cost that much to fix them. Doesn't Jarl Ivar have a newish fleet? No, that's okay. It'll save in the long term to pay for the best now. Excellent longships. We already have great naval speed and embarkation costs. Let them rot, what's the harm? No. Can't cost that much to fix them. 15 gold. There it is. Our wife is pregnant, so we're going to have our firstborn soon, which means I can go ahead and grab some concubines. Take Danila and Danila as our concubines. Wait, what? They both have the last name? Same last name, too? They're sisters with the same name? Who did that to them? Who did that to them? That's just cruel. That's just unnecessarily cruel. Why? Yo, Wessex is such a beast. Everyone beware of Wessex. Raid the capital of Gwynedd real quick. That should be nice. Thank you. How much are they holding? 86 out of 193. 4, 9, 17, yeah. Let's go for the 17 then. Yeah, this is where we ended our raid last time. The request. Lady Copeflaith, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. You should be able to... it's this thing again. But this time we'll succeed. There we are. Much better. The hardest part of ruling. By their very nature, ting meets can often be extremely boring. If tempers don't flare and no one gets dramatic, then it's just a long list of low-ranking freemen discussing petty affairs and standing out in the rain. Yet as Jarl, I'm required to be here, growing older every second. Watching the men of Suderland talk each other to death, wishing for a war to save you from this living hell. I just realized we're still 22, which is what we were when we started. We're getting a lot of these events. Must stay awake. I could be doing such useful things with this time. Martial plus 3 for 5 years. It's pointless to taking a nap. Gain stress from being arbitrary, so that doesn't sound like something we would do, otherwise maybe I'd risk it. So let's go daydreaming about strategies. Okay, my newborn daughter, Vigdis Ravenheart, is Amazonian and quick. Okay, that's not bad at all. We can run with that. Vigdis Ravenheart. Copeflaith, you've been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would befit such a mighty lady? Norse Asatru. Vigdis is not a bad name. Bjorg, Kraka, Roggenfrieder, Grima Ravenheart. For our firstborn daughter, let's go with Grima. No, Ida. Freya. Pjordis, Roggenfrieder, Pjordis, Freya. Freya is also beast. Named after a god with that Amazonian strength. Let's go with Freya Oddstotir. Freya Ravenheart. I love that. May you be strong and wise, my daughter. Damn, let's go. 11 prowess at the age of 0. Incredible. Who is this? Oh, that's Ivar. He's raiding where I'm raiding. Rude. Bro, I was gonna take their stuff. How are you just gonna do that? Looks like we're competing for raid loot. Is what it is, I guess. Intruder. Every time I close my eyes, I see High Chiefess Coplace's face. Sleep will not come. I cannot wait another moment. Cloaked in shadows, I make my way to the garden outside her living quarters. The sight of Coplace's chamber window makes my heart stutter. So close and yet so far. But wait, who is that climbing up the tower? The shady figure stops by Coplace's window and unlatches the shutter. My morsel is in danger. I must save her. The sounds from the struggle above is the greatest motivator I've ever known. Without care for life or limb, I hoist myself through High Chiefess Coplace's window. I feel as if I have plunged into a frozen lake. Coplace is on the floor, the intruder pushing her down, a gleaming blade between them. With a roar, I grab the villain by the collar and throw him into the wall. The rest is a blur. When the danger is over, I turn towards her. Coplace, are you alright? I ask cautiously. As if my words were a spell, she finally unfreezes and throws herself into my arms. Thank Odin you are here, Ode. I will never let you get into harm's way again. Becomes our soulmate. We lay with her. Gained 150 prestige. There it is. Whoa. The game freaked out a little bit about that. Dang. Soulmates. Very good. And now let's convert to witchcraft. 95%. Let's go. Her opinion of us is great. Excellent. 9 and 14. Those are good numbers. Looks like Ivar is leaving. We are now 23 years of age. Slowly but surely, we're getting up there. Our prestige is climbing. That's good. Okay, how much are we carrying now? 131. We can do better. She's pregnant again. Yes. Finish the increased control in county task. Very good. So let's go get control in another county because we know they're not doing well. Yeah, look at this. Jesus. Well, that's the capital, so let's definitely make Vesterland better. Through downcast lashes, as my eyes meet Chiefess glows for what feels like the 20th time tonight. I know I'm not imagining things. Even from the other end of the table, her gaze feels as intense as the midday sun. She wants me, and I can feel my body responding, awakening. But Chieftain Kari, her husband and my marshal, is also here tonight. My marshal? No. No. Give her a good tumble? No. No. No, my heart remains pure. Sorry. That came out of nowhere. Okay, 9 gold there. And then we might have to leave. I don't know what else we can reasonably take. We could raid Mercia if this doesn't hurt us. Yeah, we can do that. These raid times are so quick. And can we move here without losing men? We can. And we got the Earl's son. Thanks for the ransom. Very good. We'll leave after this. We're bringing it back 172 gold and 172 prestige, I believe. Let's make us the commander, just in case that matters, for bringing prestige back. Very nice. Oh, our men-at-arms. We're down to 860 left. Devastating. Oh, no. All those extra men we had. All going away. It's a shame. Oh my god, Ivar split apart. Jarl Ivar passed. 2,000 men still, I mean. Jarl Ivar's descendants still doing well. These guys, not so much, but the Sudriyar, still looking kind of stacked. The Mon is looking delectable for taking. So let's go ahead and turn in this raid gold, and let's grab the Isle of Man. Does he have allies? Nope. Oh, yes. This is it. This is where we can get the Isle of Man and really start our journey. 172 gold and 172 prestige. That's crazy. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's disband. And then the Isle of Man. And hurry before someone else takes it. Conquer the Jarldom of Man. For 250 piety, that's a price we'll have to pay. Declare war. He doesn't even have the money for mercenaries. This should be easy. Should be over quickly. Yeah, high many. The 187 men. Yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead. What? That was not an alliance they had. God dang it. Always with this shit, I swear. Alright, now we're fighting Sudriyar for them, huh? That's going to be much tougher. This went from a free war to a challenging one, and now we're going to be burning the Sudriyar's men. So taking over as the Norse is going to be even harder. This is one of the biggest raids of all time here. Or one of the biggest wars of all time for us here. Because this is going to be our capital for the rest of the game, most likely. If not for the rest of the game for a very long time. My son and heir! Oh, Copeland, you've been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little son. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would befit a Jarl? He's also Herculean and quick. Oh, okay. Bragi, Tolir, Nupa, Tosti, Styrbjorn. I like Styrbjorn, actually. Starkader, Torgeir, Helgi, Balder, Otar, Gudmundur, Ornfinner, Sigurbjorn. I do like Sigurbjorn. Sigurbjorn Oddsson. Let's see what Norse names look like. Dan, Gunnar, Snorri, Njal, Toki, Gjolfr, Hogni, Sorkvir. Sorkvir is pretty cool too. Snorri, Oakmundur, Nuder, Olvir, Summerlidi, Bui, Balder, Orbrander, Bjorstein, Aslak, Tyke, because he's a little tyke. Odin, Ormer. I like Tyke. Tyke Oddsson. Yes, may you be strong and wise, my son. 11 prowess at the age of 0. Okay, looks like nobody's there. As long as they don't get us with disembarkation penalties, we should be good. Ooh, they might. Let's hold off a second. Will they get to us within 30 days from there? They might. And if we have disembarkation penalties, we're going to be punished severely. Can I see their predicted arrival time? They're going to Wigtown, which is going to take them 23 days. We're going to be there in 6, so 17 days for them to get there. God, that would be close. I committed. I committed. Oh my god. Come on. Get in there. Start doing your work. Disembark. Disembark. 23, 22, 21. Convert to witchcraft and new novice. I watch the sleeping shape of Koflaith while I send a quick prayer to Freya. The, god, not my daughter. As soon as the last whispered word passes my lips, she stirs as if her subconscious mind has waited for this moment. When When I step out of the shadows and offer Coldplay her blessing, there's no fear or hesitation in her eyes. No, her acceptance is wholehearted and hungry. Welcome to our communion, sister. Very good. Okay, 17 days. 13 days. 12 days. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Okay. We're not going to have to deal with recently disembarked. That's huge. What is this military they're gathering? Listen, can you not? Can we not? Offer peace? White peace? He won't accept. Oh, I can't do it just with him. I have to do it with everybody. Well, that sucks. Well, if they let us take this, at least we'll have defensive advantages. Are they attacking my place? No? We have a lot of advantage. Shadow Runaway. I'm riding out my dog Shadow beside me when he suddenly runs off into the taiga. It already assures me he will come back, but what if he doesn't? I will be patient. Day of Sorrow. Shadow's walked by my side for many years, and the passage of time does not spare dogs. As I kneel beside him, he starts wagging his tail slowly, but he cannot raise his head. I sit with him long into the night, petting his black back until the tail stills. I will miss you, Shadow. Oh, he died of old age. That's the way to go. You gain a small Tannhide Court artifact? What? You'll make sure you're forever by my side? No, dude. No. I'll miss you, Shadow. I don't want my dog's hide. I'll pass, thanks. This is all the military is put together right here. That's everything they have. 2686. We should be good against a military of that might. 900 men-at-arms, though. With a decent ruler? Okay. No, nothing but really levies here and just decent commanders, but that's a good commander. Mayor Cuddlemunder. And 900 men-at-arms. That's not okay. Alright, new martial lifestyle perk. Does it help us hold here? No, it's number of knights. That doesn't do us any good at the moment. But it's better than courtship. So we'll go with that. We only have 5 champions when we could have 13. We need to start getting some champions together. I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend money on champions. I really don't like doing that, but I think it's necessary because we're so far behind on champions. I'm glad they're letting us take the Isle of Man here. Then we can just hold it defensively and the war can more or less wrap up. Osterland has deserting levies. Great. Excellent. The Sujiar just had to get involved. Boas heeded my summons and arrived at my court. 18 prowess, and he's a blade master. Recruit for 7 gold for 18 prowess. You know it. Minus 10. That's fine. Yeah, they're gonna let us have it. Excellent. Their whole military of 2685 looks at our men of 1911 in their fort, and they go, nah, I don't want that. That's a fight I don't want. Excellent. Captured his son, but none of them are giving a bonus to the war, so I guess we can just ransom him. Paid 10 gold, okay. Paid 25 for her. Very well. And he'll pay 10 for him. Let's make some money while we're here. And then Kuthberg doesn't look like she's worth much at all. We can just execute her for 50 stress. For 50 piety, I mean. We can also recruit her, I guess. She's a cowardly follower. So she wouldn't betray us, I don't think. And 9 prowess doesn't suck. Yeah, we'll recruit her instead. Welcome. You're a champion of us now, Kuthberg. Farewell, Kuthberg. No choice but to accept your conditions for my release. So, Yeah, these are the only 2 areas he owns. If we capture that, that should be the war. So but I don't want to leave because then they'll just retake it. Battle's odd. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to stay here until the war target's over. This might be a long war. This might be a long one. This might be a long one. Okay, no, we can't raise army there. Good to know. They're up to 2953 now. Really? I'm almost looking at mercenaries to make sure we win this. 179. Norse Band of Vesserland. For 179 gold, we could basically guarantee we win this battle here. I think that's the right call. I don't like spending money on mercenaries, but if we don't win this war, this whole thing's moot. Chiefdom of Osterland has given rise to the Norse Catholic populace. Yeah, it is what it is. We must win this war. Roggenwalder heeded my summons. 20 prowess. He's a giant. Scarred poet. What a cool character. A content atheist. For 7 gold, of course you are in the army. Absolutely. 20 prowess is excellent. Welcome to the army. Where we hold down the fort right now. Currently an army of 2835, just holding down the Jarldom of Man. Hold up, actually. Yeah, let's split off a new army. Hold up. Yeah. We can use them, their 441 levies, to go take this. What's the fort level on it? 229? Yeah. Oh, man. Now this was worth the gold, I think. We'll give them Arngrimmr, because he's a good siege expert. Go. Sail for their other city, while we hold the fort here. Yes. Because we couldn't afford to move anybody earlier, because we were roughly equal strength to them. Wasn't worth the risk. But if we send this 440 down to the other city, we can capture everything they're worth and end the war much quicker while our main force holds the line here. They're losing supplies. They can't keep standing there like that. They're gonna start starving. They're confused. They're like, wait a second. Chiefdom of Suderland. Bandits running rampant. Oh, joy. 325, huh? Look at that poor supply they have. Well, what are our odds in the battle, game? I wanna know our odds. We won't get there in time, is what it's saying. Huh. Where is it going? We could see it last time somehow. How did we see that? Where it was headed? It's not really telling us. Well, let's see if we catch him, but we probably won't. Oh, yes. I like the odds on this battle. This is the one to take. And this way we're stalling for more time for these guys, too. Keep them busy. They won't be able to get off the boat in time. Oh, man. Defending in a forest, defensive buildings, more soldiers at arms, counter. Alright, let's just head here then. What you gonna do, huh? We'll go back across. Keep them busy. Ormur Hiduroi summons 18 prowess. Absolutely. 18 though, because he has open terrain expert. We don't really care about his general level. Yeah, I'll pay 18 for an 18 prowess knight. Defending in hills. I don't want them to be able to defend, though. They're defending in hills again. I kind of want their army supply to just reach, like, 0. But they're still not awfully supplied. If we don't need to battle, we won't battle. We'll keep our men together. We only have so many men-at-arms left. They're like, whoa, what's happening here? Okay. The siege is going well. Taking some time, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're holding him off. Look at us. Dang, we mean business. We're kind of crushing this war. Like, strategically. We've got them completely on lockdown. They can't go anywhere, do anything. And this siege is gonna finish. That's it. War over. Yeah, come fight us. You won't. Ooh, I'm afraid of their speed, though. There's a small chance their siege progress there finishes. More soldiers, more men-at-arms counter. Do we let them sail? I think the siege will finish in time, but it might not. Imagine if it doesn't. Oh, no. If it doesn't, then we lose this whole thing for sure. And by this whole thing, I mean this little stalemate we've been doing so well on. Should we fight? Knowing that we're going to lose many men if we do. Let's hold off. I think we have enough time. We definitely have enough time. I was worried about nothing. Duke Balpo has formed the Kalka hybrid culture from the Bodpa and Tuyahun cultures. Interesting. Don't know either of those. There it is. And we got the wife, too. Yeah, we have 100 from area, so we can go ahead and ransom her. Thanks for the 50 gold. And that's it. My concubine is bearing child. Well, alright. How about my wife? Can I seduce her? No. Because she's already romanced. Got it. I guess I should do seduce and romance next time. Break up with lover. Jesus. Yeah, let's learn the Goidelic language, I guess. We have no languages at the moment. Might as well. And enforce demands. We get the Jarldom of Man. To the loathsome Jarl Odd, may wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. We have it. The Jarldom of Man. Oh, we don't have it. We gotta usurp it? Really? That seems incorrect. That's what I thought I fought over. But okay, fine, we'll usurp it. Why does this belong to somebody else right now? I don't think so. I'm taking this Isle of Man. That's not how this is going to play out. Yeah, you're not supposed to have this. I'm supposed to have this. I want to raise the kingdom of man. What is happening? Huh? I don't even see the option right now. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. High tribal authority? Let's do this. Characters can be imprisoned, tribal rulers with blah blah blah. May settle, becoming feudal or clan. Titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted. And then what is absolute? I don't know what absolute does. I don't understand why they have it instead of us. I was supposed to have it. It doesn't make any sense. Let's see if usurping the Isle of Man does what we want from it. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. I just need gold. So let's get some gold together to make this happen. Why does he have that? Learn language, lexical love. Oh, my dear Ode, you really are learning my beloved Goidelic. I feel so appreciated. You're making such an effort to understand me. High Chiefess Copefleith says, paying close attention. Can I help you in any way? Teach you some words, perhaps, she says. I'll take any help I can get. Motivated by love. How do you say, meet me in my bedchamber, naked, lay with you? Yeah, let's go ahead and try to make more kids. Nice. Yikes, our income is horrid. I don't want to mess with Hastings, though. This guy's a beast. I'm not messing with his area. Does this stuff have raid for us to loot? Raid for us to loot. Loot for us to raid. Wow. My English is impeccable. Impeccable. Let's raise the mercs, I guess. Can we make them raid? No, mercenaries cannot raid. Good to know. To the blathering Jarl Odd, we have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. Never. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Rally the troops. Looks like we have a new champion in the making. Okay, so they have 1,000 men up there? Wow, look at them. They really put together a little army, didn't they? What is this split we're doing? What is that? Why did they split? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you do this? Is it because of the supply limit? I don't care about the supply limit. We're doing this really fast. We'll join the armies together, and then we will dispose of them. She's pregnant. Perfect. Alright, let's wipe them out. It's gonna take us a minute to get there, though. 2 months left just to get there. Yikes. We are slow moving up there. This also slowed down our getting the Isle of Man, which I'm... Oh, you can create the Duchy of Man. Yes. Give me that. Now I must take his title away. So I am going to need this, after all. The High Tribal Authority. And I'm going to revoke his title. I don't care if it causes tyranny. I want this title very badly. He won't accept. He'll rise up in rebellion with other disgruntled vassals. Okay. Kari isn't, so good luck with that. We'll do that after we deal with this peasant revolt, I guess. I'm really worried we're not going to be able to raise the Kingdom of Man. That would be so bad. Alright, start working on these ones that matter less. This is taking too long, this movement. Oh, it's paused. That would make it take even longer. Nominate your successor for the Kingdom of Alba. Does my woman qualify? I don't care about this. There won't be one in our lifetime if things go according to plan. 47-50 martial advantage. Oh my goodness. We lost 10 men. And I'm impressed they even took 10 men. $26 against this peasant leader. There it is. We lost 13. So 23 men to quench this little uprising of theirs. Enforce demands to the blathering Jarl Odd. Alright. Let's negotiate a release, shall we? You have 19 prowess, and I want it. I will demand your conversion, and you will join us. For your rising up against us, you will now become Satruan and join our cause. Angry minus 50 for a while? Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's revoke the title. You won't accept, that's fine. Of another perfect little son. With a tired yet blissful smile, Danila presents me with a perfect little son. This is the concubine's kid. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? He's intelligent. Good trait for a concubine kid. Nupa. Rukulfer, Asbjorn. Jurifer, Starkater. Toki. We'll name him Styrbjorn. Styrbjorn sounds like a smart name, maybe. War against the tyranny of Jarl Odd. To my liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Well, he doesn't hate us that much. Can't be too bad. Let's take the Isle of Man back. Oh, he hired mercenaries. Good for him. He still doesn't stand a chance. Yo, we have a lot of men. Oh, we have mercenaries too, duh. No, we don't. That's actually just our strength? Yeah, we do. I was gonna say, what? Where are they headed exactly? I have no clue where they went. There they are. Yeah, you have fun with that. Copeflaith has given us birth to another daughter. Oh, Copeflaith, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? A robust genius? Oh my good gracious. What a combo. Asa. This might become our ruler down the line. It's possible. With that in mind, I like Asta. Asta Oddstotir. Yo, that would be crazy. A robust genius? Come on. Whoops. Hold up. Split off a new army. Everybody that's not a levy, except for the mercenaries. Everybody that's not a levy, go ahead and leave this unit. That's not many, actually, is it? Let's also have these leave. Much better. Vesterland's under siege. Yep, we know it. Our capital. We should probably fight them off, but I mean, this is over. 212. 325. It should be done. Just because but if they siege our capital and win, let's see how it progresses. If they siege our capital and somehow finish it first and capture us, well, they can't capture us, I guess. Yeah, this war is over. It's good. We're fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know we have low control in counties. I try. I try so hard. Yarnamoda? Yarnamoda. This Yarnamoda has 5 men. Literally 4 levies. You could literally fit their army in a dining room. Comfortably. What a thing. 122. They're still 200 off. And we're at 80 off. Yeah, we've got this. The county of Man should be ours. And then the decision better show back up. I'm still a Sachin Norse and still a Jarl. I'm not a king or anything. Which I think the king is the thing that should have tipped us off. Well, I've come to expect mischief from my son and heir, Tyke. His creativity keeps me on my toes. When it's not a prank, it's a brawl. A disgruntled tutor or grazed knees from an adventure gone wrong. Rowdy, martial and intrigue. He might be a military man like us. We'll see. I'll teach him. Freya got charming. Very good. Diplomacy and intrigue. We need someone to teach her that. Oh my god. King Alfred Ethelwulfson? What is that stat line? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Oh my god. No wonder Wessex is doing so well. Their king is an absolute legend. Wow. I'm a little blown away by that. That is so incredibly, like, over the top. Hold up. Let's find a character in our top realm. What's top realm? I don't know what that means. Learning. Goatee of the Isle of Man. Teach. Teach. Can't. Okay. It needs to be a leader of some sort, I think. I mean, she's not bad. Wait. No, she's diplomacy and martial. Why am I looking for a learning guy? Hold up. Stop, stop, stop. Find character. Diplomacy. Maybe we don't do that. Danila could teach diplomacy. Educate Freya. She wishes to be diplomatic. Or she could be an intrigue. She could be a spy master down the line. No, let's go diplomatic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Let's go again. Find character. Diplomacy. Danila. Educate child. Freya. There we go. Send proposal. Very good. And then I will teach my son Tyke a military education. Because I don't like intrigue at all. Do it myself. Styrbjorn. Tyke Ravenheart became your ward. I can't believe our kids are already 3 years old. They grow up so fast. Like, for real. Yo, this Jarldom of Man thing is scaring me. If I can't raise the Kingdom of Man, I'm gonna lose my mind. We have the Isle of Man. We have their goatee. Who is a very good goatee. What is ours? Ours is almost as good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He has 8 prowess as well, though. Can we recruit him? Oh, he's near death. Nah, never mind. Let's just execute him for the piety. An act of tyranny. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna hold him. Just gonna hold him. 12 prowess, but she's a woman, so I won't actually get anything from her. Also tyranny. So no, 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 no. 25 gold. There we go. And there it is, enforced demands. You gain 20 dread, imprison more mare. To alleviate your wisdom and mercy are legendary, I know when I'm defeated. It seems I left no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it. Let us disband everybody and yank this title from him. What? Revoke title. Will accept. Prisoners in your dungeon cannot refuse revocation. I see no choice but to bow to your decision to strip me of the chiefdom of the man. I gained 20 tyranny. Okay, so I have 20 tyranny now. Where's my tyranny? I don't know where to find that. I'm actually not familiar with the whole tyranny system. Yeah, go ahead. Now that I have your title, you can go ahead. There it is. Elevate the Kingdom of Man in the Isles. Whoo! Good. So this is our end goal here. We need 2,000 prestige. Okay. We become feudal, right? Okay. Legacy of Piracy and the 2,500 renown. That's what we're really after. And the Kingdom of Man gets really impressive too. Development of the Chieftain of the Man goes up by 20, which is insane. Okay. Missing the prestige. To infamy and immortality. We just need 2,000 prestige and we're set, I think. So let's go ahead and start getting that prestige up ASAP. Alright, do you think we can host a feast now? Do you think we have the connections? Let's give it a shot. 50 gold. Come on, baby. Oh my god, people are actually here. Our first feast or meeting with people showing up. The guests are gathered in the Great Hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. And the year is about to turn over here. Bjorn, yeah, go ahead. She could assist ruler, but she could also help me manage my domain, which would give us +4 stewardship. Does that? Yes. Makes our stewardship 15. Perfect. That's what I want her doing, so that we can raise another area. Very good. Holmatoon. Okay. We are 27. Koblaith is 39. Our kids are 4. Our oldest daughter is 4, 3. Things have come along very far in this last episode, and we are going to have to call it here. I am so looking forward to next time. Maybe we can start hitting up Ireland again now that they're free from the old Jarl Ivar. No hate on this guy. I actually like him. I'm glad we didn't have to fight his men. I want the Norse to do well. Hastings 76 with fine health. This guy's an absolute legend. I can't wait to see how far he goes. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And Jarl Odd and I will see you next time.